What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Alright, I said in the last video I was going to do another one, so I'm doing it right now. I took like a 2-minute break and kind of just stared at my screen, and I hit record. I just did Too Good, Tech 9, Lil Wayne. If you haven't checked it out, I will have posted it right before this. Too Good. Let's check this out. A lot of people were asking for this. I'm a Go Getta. This is 12 years old, so I would be surprised if I haven't heard this. 12 years old would put it at 2010. Well, this one says 13, so maybe 2009? 2009. It says June 09. So I would be surprised if I haven't heard this, but it was kind of around the time that I stopped listening to Wayne, because I started really getting onto like my Lupe train, and I was just listening to Lupe like nonstop and not much of anything else. And then Eminem came back with like the relapse and the recovery, so I got back into Eminem. And so like the last time I really was listening to Wayne heavy was like Carter 3, which is amazing, by the way. Classic in my opinion. So let's check this out. Again, I'm curious to see if I actually haven't heard this. These have almost the same amount of views, so I'm just going to go with the lyric one. That way I don't have to pull up the lyrics on my phone. I can just watch the screen. So let's check it out. How weird does this look?
Michael Phelps, this is for you, babe.
The business.
I'm going for the goal. My heart is in control. My mind is on succeed, and I am in the lead. Don't buy into the schemes, the science on strategy.
You say Michael Phelps, this is for you? Yeah, it says that. Okay, interesting. He had that song Kobe Bryant as well, right?
Business.
I'm going for the goal. My heart is in control. My mind is on succeed, and I am in the lead. Don't buy into the schemes, the science on strategy. Just giant in UTs, brings triumph and belief. I'm relying
on the last one, like him saying science or strategy, like great, like this is just great control of the English language to make it do whatever you want. I say this over and over and over when I do his videos. And then just here too, the giant NUTs, like knowing that if he said nuts, like it wouldn't really rhyme with what he just did. But also the syllables needed, right, to make it work in the scheme of like how much time each of these lines is taking. It's just masterful.
in UTs, brings triumph and belief. I'm relying on redeem, inspired by the green. Never tired, no fatigue, never defiant to my team. Never lying on a thing until I'm lying on a thing. Hooked to wires and things, I'ma die as a king. If I don't do it now, I'ma try it again. And when I do accomplish it, I'ma try it again. I'm a riot insane, I'm a lion. My mane hangs down to my strings, and they're tied to the game. I stay dry when it rains. I'm tired of the fame. Got everything to gain, and I'm proud of the pain. The pride. I'm tired of the fame. Got everything to gain, and I'm proud of the pain. A lion, my mane hangs down to my strings, and they're tied to the game. I stay dry when it rains. I'm tired of the fame. Got everything to gain, and I'm proud of the pain. The pride and the plain, the wise and the strange, denied by the same. Besides, we're the same.
Listen, like, this is one of those things where, like, the message is coming through strong. He's not overcomplicating it right now. It may still be early, but right now he's not overcomplicating it. Like, this is a very upbuilding, like, you listen to this song and you feel empowered to go do something, right? That's kind of how this is going. But let's look at the rhyme scheme here. Like, I know I keep bringing this up, but I'm telling you right now, if you don't understand, this is not easy to do. And if you think it's easy to do, go grab a piece of paper, go grab a pencil, because you'll make mistakes, make it a pencil, and start writing. And let's check this out. Denied by the sane. 5-syllable rhyme scheme. 5-syllable rhyme scheme is happening right now, and he's going back to back with it, right? Denied by the same, beside we're the same. That's back to back 5, no filler, no space creators. Grab a pencil and a pen, start a 5-syllable sentence, and now start rhyming it. and make it make sense. Like, it's so underrated. People don't understand the complexity of that. And again, like I said, he's not overly making it too complex right now. Like, I think he wants this message to come through clear. It might change in a minute, but let's check.
The wise and the strange, denied by the same. Besides, we're the same. Who's guiding the train? Who's flying the plane? Who's driving the lane? Who dies when it bang? Who fires when it bang? Who lies in the aim? 2 lives in a drain. Who cries when they sing? You hide.
Ooh. That was nasty. That was nasty. Who dies when it bang? Who fires when it bang? Who lies in the aim? Like, that is whatever, but who dies when it bang? And then the next part to say 2 lives in the drain. So it's not just the person that died, but it's also the person who pulled the trigger. That was dope.
Who lies in the aim? 2 lives in a drain. Who cries when they sing? You hide but you can't. You hide but you ain't. I advise you to think. You'll find what you can't.
It's just so, like, he makes it so easy. He's literally doing it on every line. He's going back to back to back with those multi-syllables. So that's, what is he saying? Hi, but you ain't. So now we're on a 4-syllable rhyme scheme. And it's still just going back to back. Well, technically 5 if you count 2, who, you. But then here he went to I. But
advise you to think. You'll find what you can't. Revive what you taint. Survive what you paint. Supersize what you shrink. Defies and a drink. Admired as a saint. Defined by my rank.
That's dope. Revive what you tank. So, like, if you fail, just go again. Revive it. Do it again. Right? Survive what you paint. A lot of people talk about this, like, you paint a picture, like, of pain and, like, stuff. I think that's how I take that, but supersize what you shrink. So if you're like smalling yourself because you're like, oh, I can't do it, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not, supersize what you shrink. That's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope.
And a drink, admired as a saint, defined by my rank, combined with my strength, my time and my length. I'm a iron out the kinks, yes I'm on the brink, and in the eye of a wink, I'm a retire in a bank, yeah. And I'm no quitter, cause I'm a go getter. No, I'm no quitter, yes I'm a go getter, yeah. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, yeah. Cause I'ma go.
I'm telling you, the second verse is about to start. I'm telling you, you put this song on before you gotta go do something, accomplish something, go for an interview, go play a game, a sport, you know, go to the gym, whatever. This is it.
Victory consistently, train all year to be the enemy's misery. No stress visibly, neither does it enter me. I think positively, you can't harm me mentally, not physically, not spiritually.
Oh, see, again, this is what I talk about. Oh my God, this is so nasty. Just the rhyme schemes, but the message, again, we're not overcomplicating it here so that it can actually come through, right? Train all year to be the enemy's misery. Come on. No stress visibly. Neither does it enter me, so you can't see me being stressed, and I don't get stress. But listen, hopefully I brought it back enough. Listen to how he says positively. To make it rhyme with what's happening visibly, misery, consistently, he goes positively.
No stress visibly, neither does it enter me. I think positively.
And this is what I'm talking about. He makes the words do whatever he wants. Sorry.
Enemies misery, no stress visibly, neither does it enter me. I think positively, you can't harm me mentally, not physically, not spiritually. You'll never get rid of me, I am the epitome. If this is what you did to me, nothing's what you did for me, nothing's what you give to me. I take whatever I'm visioning, I break all of the limiting, I shake all of the gimmicking, the fakery, the trickery. Nurse, how sick is he? Worse, I'm sickening. I'll be at the finish line first, how quick is he? I'm gonna make sure they mention me for the next century.
Easily. Easily. I won't be around 100 years from when this, so that's what, 90 years, 88 more years. I won't be here, but this will be here. People are going to be talking about this.
See, I'ma make sure they mention me for the next century. I ain't with the bickering, I ain't full of dignity, I ain't full of energy. Pull out the inner me, a bull after dinner meat. I stood in the winter heat. It could be the end of me, but good be defending me. Yeah.
He definitely puts his faith in a lot of things, like, but good be defending me, right? Like, he definitely does that a lot.
And I look better. I'm a go getter. Yeah, and I'm a getter. I'm a go getter. And I look better. I'm a go getter. Yeah, I'm allergic to cheating. I hate failure, and I am in love with achievement. The bar and beneath it, a hug when I greet it. My eyes on the prize, and I love when I seek it. Done with the speaking, begun with the preaching. I pray until I am one with the deacon. I play until I have won whatever we win. I play until I have won, and then I re-win. Yeah.
This is nasty too, like knowing some of his songs. Like, I think about, like I said, with Carter 3, to me, I love that album. Like, he killed it that summer before he dropped that album. He killed every single thing that he put out. But when he says I won and then I re-win, immediately the song that comes to my mind is 3-Peat from the Carter 3. Beast. If Wayne isn't on your GOAT list, and the thing you guys are going to figure out about me, like, I'm never going to try to say one person is the GOAT. I think that there has to be a list of them, because there's people that do certain things better than anybody else, and that should earn them a spot at the top. If Wayne's not on your GOAT list, I'm not sure that we talk. But I'll try to respect your opinion. To me, he's got to be up there. And for a lot of people, they're going to say they think he's the best. You have every right to say that. To me, I'm just not going to say there's one best. Like, I'll just mention 3 names on my GOAT list. Because I mentioned the other 2 in the previous video I just did, I think. But, like, Wayne's up there. Lupe Fiasco's up there. And if you're looking at me like, Lupe, then you don't know, and you need to find out. And Eminem. Like, those are 3. There's going to be more on this list. There are more. But those are the 3 that I'm telling you right now, because I just mentioned those other 2 names in my previous video. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. Great recommendation. This is like, I feel motivated to go do something now. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.